Okay. So another video for rebuilding our core, and this time we're actually going to start sitting up. So what I want you to have is your legs extended out long. Your feet can be flexed or they can be relaxed. It doesn't matter too much for this one. Just make sure you're sitting up out of your hips. Shoulders are relaxed. Arms out in front. Here we go. So you're going to start to curve through the lower part of your spine as if you're trying to become the letter C here. So you're curving through that lower part of your spine with your arms outstretched. Inhale, sit up nice and straight, looking forward. Exhale, curve through that lower part of your spine until you're looking down at your thighs. Inhale, come back up. So you've got your palms facing towards each other, your shoulders down and back. You're just curving through that lower part of your spine, really drawing your abs in to support your spine. And inhale, come back up. It's a very small movement. Don't worry about creating this massive loop. It's just a little curve. We're just turning on those abs and coming back up. Curving through the abs, really pulling them in. Inhale, come back up. If your arms are getting tired at all, it's alright to just rest them down at the side. Put no pressure through them at all. Really curving through the spine and coming back up. Or you can have your hands on your thighs. It's just about getting that movement. Curving through the lower part of our spine and using our abs to sit us back up. Curving through. Draw those abs in nice and tight. Really deep. It should be super tight in your T-zone right now. And then inhale, come back up. Last one. Okay, so we're going to move into some Russian twists. So for this one, I'll just turn around a sec. You're going to have your feet on the floor, heels on the floor, okay? Your hands are going to be together in a prayer, and we are twisting. That's all it is. You don't need to get your hands down on the ground. But what I want you to focus on is T-zone really tight, and the rotation is coming from those lower couple of abs. Ribs. Not abs. So inhale back to center. Exhale, curving round. Really using those lower ribs. Inhale back to center. T-zone tight. Exhale, curve. Only go as far until you meet the resistance. Again, this is not a big move. Little move. Big result. We're just starting to engage through these obliques. Getting them working. Lifting from side to side. Nice and relaxed in our face and our shoulders. All just happening in these abs right now. Have a feel. Poke around. Just twisting gently side to side. All the engagement is in those obliques. T-zone tight. Quick check. Exhale to twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to twist. As you're exhaling, twisting, really think about drawing those ribs down to your hips. Inhale, back to center, T-zone tight. Exhale, ribs to hips. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the mat for our next one. So coming down on our side, safest way. And we're going to be doing a move called foot slides. So you want to have your chin tucked, shoulders down the back, arms relaxed down by the side. And we're going to dig in with our left heel, and the right heel is going to start to slide away from us. And as that's sliding away, our ribs are sliding down towards our hips as well. Inhale, T-zone tight, pull that knee back up. Exhale, ribs to hips. Sliding the foot out, T-zone tight, pulling that knee back up. We're going to keep going, alternating from side to side. So, exhale, foot glides out, ribs glide down. Inhale, T-zone, powerhouse, pulls the knee back up. And the other side. Slide and slide. Inhale. Powerhouse brings it back up to T-zone. So, digging in with my left heel. Right heel is sliding out. And I'm keeping the opposite bent knee is facing straight up. It's not starting to wobble around. It is dead solid. Inhale, T-zone, bringing it back in. Just take a second to pay attention to what's happening with your spine. If you're feeling any arching through the spine and you don't feel like the rib to hips is stopping it, then make the movement smaller. Small and quality, that's what we want. Okay, so you can rest for a second. We're going to imprint the spine. So we're bringing those lower ab muscles as if they're trying to reach the mat beneath us without tipping our tailbone. Legs are coming up into a pendulum. So we're going to be squeezing. Arms come out, lateral here. And we've got imprinted spine. And then as we inhale, we're going to start to twist to one side. Knees don't move, they stay directly on top of each other. And then we exhale, straighten out that top leg and rock back into the center and down. So, check that the spine's still imprinted. Rocking over with an inhale, exhale, extend and come back in. That spine, T-zone up, extend, curling back in. You want to make sure that you haven't started to bulge out through your belly here. And if you have, just go back to those pendulums where we're not extending. We'll just go from side to side. If you're feeling good in this one, then you can start to come across a little bit further before you extend the leg, only as far as you can with like heaps of control. T-zone tight, spine imprinted, roll over to the side, extend, back to the center and down. T-zone tight, spine imprinted. Got to recheck it every time because they don't want to stay on. You've got to keep reminding them. Keep reminding them. So as you're coming across, make sure you're not arching through the back. Almost there. Beautiful. Okay, so one at a time, put your legs back down on the mat. Arms can just rest down by your side again. You're actually going to have your heels squeezing together on the mat now. And as you exhale, my right knee is going to start to peel out to the side. Only as far as I can get it without losing that T-zone control. And then inhale and pulling it back in. So exhale, the other knee is falling out with his bent knee fall out. Wait until you start to lose that T-zone, pull it back in. So as the knee's coming out, the ribs are sliding down. With the exhale. Inhale, T-zone tight, power it back in. Exhale. Inhale. T-zone tight. Should have a neutral spine in this position. Just keep flowing from one side to the next. Remember, you can check your T-zone. Is it gone doughy in there or is it still good? T-zone tight. Knees falling out. Inhale, back up. Tighten that T-zone. Ribs to hips. Inhale, T-zone, really powers it back in. Almost there. This is our last exercise as well. Goes so fast, doesn't it? Squeeze those heels together, knee falls out. Okay, last one on the other side. Knee falls out. 3, 2, 1. Woo! So remember to get back up. Come over onto the side. Push yourself back up. Awesome, I hope that you've enjoyed those 5 exercises today. Come back for more. There's going to be heaps of videos all for rebuilding that core, nice and slow, but quick sessions that you can do in the morning, in the evening, whenever you can fit it in. Hardly even break a sweat. We are rebuilding those core muscles. Thanks for watching.